Hey, what's going on, guys? We got a dirty, nasty tire. Let's clean it. Let's give it a go. Let's do a comparison. We're going to be comparing Eagle One all-wheel and tire cleaner. If you guys haven't checked out my O'Reilly's video, this was one of, I think it was the second cheapest wheel and tire cleaner at O'Reilly's. It amazed me in my last video. Go check it out. And we're going to be putting it up against one of, I think, the most overhyped product and one of the most overhyped products in the market, Brakebuster. We're doing Brakebuster straight, not diluted. And it's worth mentioning to know on the label, it doesn't talk about really anything with dilution, but a lot of people do dilute it just because it's got great foaming capability. People say it's got great cleaning capability. We have a pretty nasty tire. I think it's kind of more dirt and mud, but we'll see how much browning and different things pulls off. My opinion, I think both of these are going to clean just as equally as well. This is about $8 to $9 at O'Reilly's. So price per ounce, they're probably pretty similar, although when you're considering Brakebuster and buying it in the gallon, you're definitely probably going to get more bang for your buck with this. But without further ado, let's do the Brakebuster on this side of the tire and let's do the Eagle One. We'll see how many passes that we do on each side. We might, oop, I got that a little bit further over. We might definitely do kind of some cross on it to see if, you know, we're able to pull a little bit more off of one side than the other. And let's give it a go. So Eagle One, it's really weird, like their branding, and if you guys have been using it, please comment. Like their branding, like they've had like these light gray bottles. They've always had like their A to Z all-wheel and tire cleaner. Just kind of confusing their branding on it. But yeah, definitely enjoyed it for my last video. It's kind of a look at it. I think Eagle One definitely kind of shows a little bit more browning, but it doesn't mean Brakebuster isn't doing its job over here. So gonna go ahead and let's start with the Brakebuster side. We will clean it off and go from there. And Brakebuster, I get why people like it. You know, it foams really good for the price. It's hard to beat. Well, P&S does make great products. It's just everybody raves about it. In my opinion, unless you use it straight, you really don't get a lot of the strong cleaning capabilities. That's just my opinion. All right, gonna go ahead and spray off my brush here. You guys can see there, definitely some good foam. I do like that. And definitely a lot of browning. It's been a hot minute since I've cleaned these tires. All right. I didn't spray anything onto the brushes. Probably should have, but let's go ahead and do the Eagle One side. All right. So yeah, I mean, I think what I've noticed from Brakebuster straight, the foam does seem to be better. Obviously I don't have this, you know, this is just a normal, just cheap sprayer, but definitely the Brakebuster did seem to foam a little bit better around the tire when it was all said and done. Let's go ahead and spray these off. And let's try a couple other things out, see how well they do. Yeah, these definitely needed to clean. And if you guys have used Brakebuster or if you have a favorite wheel and tire cleaner, let me know. There's a lot of great ones out there. I've done a lot of reviews on a lot of different ones, but if you guys have one that is one of your favorites, leave a comment below. I'd love to try out some different stuff. I've heard good things from Armor Detail Supply. I've used Adams. I've used so many different ones. And there's so many great products out there. Ethos has released some good stuff. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and I'll put this down and we will continue. Where's my sprayer? There we go. Let's do another pass at it. So Brakebuster. Let's do Eagle One. And when you get the foam white, as you guys know, that's how we know we have got it. Let me go ahead and spray off my brush. Okay. Let's go ahead and start over here on the Brakebuster side. So honestly pretty good. I'd say that's probably almost good. It's still a little, kind of have that light tan. I'd maybe do one more pass if I was applying tire dressing. No, I would do one more pass. If I was applying tire dressing, I would do just one more pass at it. All right, let's go ahead and do Eagle 1. All right, honestly guys, my opinion, pretty close, but Eagle 1, it is definitely a little bit more white. See the kind of that contrast to that. And that's just my thing with Brakebuster. You dilute it, it's not great in my opinion. Sure, it foams, it can clean. And when you guys get on wheels, honestly, just about anything works if you agitate it, if you do it. Tires, a little bit different story. But my opinion for what I've seen is that Eagle 1 is a very, very solid cleaner. You can see there, definitely a little bit darker, quite a bit dark. You come over here, it's already ran off, but it's kind of a light tan. Either way, on each side, I would do another pass. But I think overall as a cleaner, I think Eagle 1 did a little bit better job. And granted, Brakebuster is straight. So if Brakebuster is diluted, I guarantee, and that's just my thing, I think it's a great product. It foams good, it cleans okay, it's cheap and it foams good. That's about it for me. But I think when you're really kind of comparing against other products, and granted guys, Eagle 1, I mean, this is just a cheap wheel and tire cleaner. Brakebuster for the value is still probably better. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna do Eagle 1 on the Brakebuster side, and we'll see if maybe this is able to pull off anything. I doubt it. I mean, I think Brakebuster did a pretty good job. And we'll get Brakebuster on this side. See if it gets anything on the Eagle 1 side. Okay, clean off my brush. They're not bad. I mean, honestly guys, any product that you get out there, almost any product, you're gonna have to do some sort of agitation, you know, and then you have to also consider, you know, price per what you're getting. So let's do Eagle 1, see if we can get really anything off of there. So a little bit. You guys tell me what you think. Definitely think I don't think it was completely clean, and we knew that. And let's go ahead and do the Brakebuster side. I think we'll probably see something similar on the Brakebuster side. I do expect maybe a little bit of browning to come off of there. Okay, Brakebuster. Now, okay, so that's Brakebuster on the Eagle 1 side, and that is Eagle 1 over on the Brakebuster side. Guys, I hate to break it to you, all of you Brakebuster fanboys. I did the straight on the tire. Eagle 1 still pulled off. Browning, Brakebuster, white on the Eagle 1 side. Not making it up. You guys let me know. I think Brakebuster, a little bit overrated. That's my opinion. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have opinions, leave it down below. If I did something wrong, let me know. Granted, these tests aren't 100% perfect, but I think the results speak for themselves. That is Brakebuster straight. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Austin. This has gone as 60 Detailing. We will catch you on the next video.